everybody, welcome back to Strapped for Cash. My name is Brenna and today we are in a new house with a new setup. Not our new house, but we are at my mom's house officially, and this is going to be the setup that I could come up with today. I'm hoping to come up with something better and more permanent, but this is a very small desk in my kids' room with the best light that I could find, so we're going to just make it work. So we are officially back from our vacation, and so it is time to stuff the first paycheck of August. So let's go ahead and get into it. So today, here's our cash. We are stuffing $1,569 from our paycheck. And then at the back here, I have $209. That is what I had left after cashing out my credit union that we had in our hometown. So we're going to add that to it today. Off the top of my head, I don't know what that equals up to, but we're going to find out. So let's put this money in order and we'll see what it comes up to at the end. All right. So 1569 plus 209. So I'm sure you can do that math better than I can. I can't. So I'm going to get my calculator out and we'll find out. So in 100s, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. In 50s, we have 51, 52, 53, 5400. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80. And we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 170. In 5s, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, and 10. And then in 1s, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So 1778 is what we have, and let me go ahead and get this all set up on our tray. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. We are going to start in our bills as we always do. So starting a new set of bills, we are using the same amount that we were stuffing before. Just because we've moved into Mom's does not mean our house is sold, so we still got to pay our mortgage. So our mortgage today is getting $315. Okay, and we're going to add that to the $200 we have in the bank. So now we have 200 in the bank, 3, 4, 515. Utilities today is getting $125. We are going to add this to what we already have. All right, and so now in utilities we have 1, 2, 3, 400 in the bank, 5, 550, 570, 590, 595, and 600 exactly. Monthly subscriptions is going to get $30. And so it now has 30, 35, and 36. I just re-upped my subscription to Passion Flix. If you're not familiar, it's like a video, like a movie app or whatever that takes romance novels and turns them into books. And they're about to drop a movie called The Air He Breathes by, it's Brittany Cherry is the author of the book. And I'm listening to it on Audible right now, so, you know, I gotta watch the video or the movie. So I just upped to that for $6, but once I watch it, then i'll delete it again. So annual subscriptions is going to get its usual 5. And so annual now has 100, 50, 70, 90, 95, 200, and 202. Verizon is going to get 35, so 20, 30, 35. And so it now has 30, 35, 36, and 37. Is that right? 38, my bad. 38 in Verizon. And then State Farm is also getting 35. And so with the one, it will have 36. My car payment is going to get 130. And so it has 132. And my line of credit is going to get 105. And with the $2, it has 107. Our camper today is getting 75. And that's all it has. Our credit cards are getting 115. That's all it has. Land is also getting 75, which is all it has. School lunch is starting to get stuffed now, so we're gonna put $40 in there. Kids start school next week. And extra debt is gonna get 75 as well. And that's all it's got. So that does it for us for our bills today. Moving on into our everyday binder, we are going to start out with my spending. I am adding $10 to my spending. I have not unstuffed since we have gotten home, so I know that there's a ton that I need to do in here. But I now have 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, and 53. I bought myself a book, so I need to unstuff some money from that. I'm adding $10 to Hogan's spending. Looks like he just has a 50, so now he has $60. Eating out is going to get 30. I guarantee you I don't have any of this money. But eating out now has 20, 40, 60, 80, and 90. None of it. I guarantee it. Gas is going to get 55. And gas now has 51, 50, 70, 90, 95, and 202. Groceries is going to get 130. My mom and I have agreed that while my house is still not sold and while we're here, I am just going to give her all of my grocery money. So when the house sells, I'll give her a lot more. But as of right now, every month, I'm just going to give her my grocery money. So we added 130. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, and 66. So 466, household is going to get $5. And it now has 50, 70, 75, 80, and 81. Kids spending is not getting anything, but it should have $29. Miscellaneous is also getting skipped. It just has 5. Our pets are getting 20. So they now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I need to unstuff the money that we used for Kozar's grooming, and we got cat litter. So everything else in this binder is getting skipped. So nothing crazy in there. That's all right. Moving on into our long-term spending, short-term savings. Starting with, not anniversary, starting with camper. Our camper is going to get $5. I don't know why I took all of this out. Yes, I do. Okay, so it has 25 in just kind of miscellaneous stuff. And then in repairs, I need some, I forgot about these. I need some placeholders because the girl with our camper did pay me. And And I forgot to add that into what we're doing today. So I'm gonna add $400 in there because it's in my bank and I need to make sure that I keep track. So I'm adding 400 $100 bills into this pile, which is what the girl has paid me so far for our camper. And so it now has 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 100, 20, 40, 60, and 80. So 1,180. Is that right? Yeah, because it would be 1,200, but there was an extra 20. Or there was a 20 in what she had given me the first time she gave me cash, and there was a star note, so I took it out. So it would be 1,200, but it's not. 1 second. Yeah. Okay. All right. So moving on to family fun, we are putting $10 in, and we have 10, 20, 25, and 26. Let's see, gifts, hobbies, holidays, and hosting is all getting skipped. We're going to move on to school fees, which instead of $15, since we're now stuffing the school lunch, we're just going to put 5 in here. So we have 100, 20, 40, 145. So I think $5 more and we should be able to color in a new one. Sports is also going to get $5. Benson clogged the toilet, so there's drama. I'm sorry if you can hear it. Okay, sports got 5, so it has 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, and 63. Vet bills is also going to get $5. And so it now has 20, 30, 35, and 40. So I think we can do one more of these. Okay, I've got a big bag of my markers, so I'm just going to use this big one because it's what I could find. Okay, so one more little dog bone for our $40 in, I just touched it, vet bills. And then YouTube only gets stuffed with our YouTube Paycheck, which we will be getting one this month, so that's exciting. Stay tuned for that. On to our long-term savings. We are going to start in birthdays, where we are going to add $10. And birthdays, we have 100, 20, 40, 51. Our car is also getting $10. I really need an alignment. I don't know how much it's going to cost. I need to get a quote. I have 20, 30, 31, 2, 3, and 34. Christmas is going to get 5. But I have 500, 600 in the bank, and 15. So 615. Dental and emergency are not getting stuffed. Home is going to get 15. So it has 10, 20, 25, and 30, and a $9 Menards rebate. Medical is going to get 15. And it has 500 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. Okay. So, moms are getting skipped. New car is getting skipped. Technology is going to get $5. And so it now has 20, 30, and 35. So these are each worth 5. So we're going to go ahead and color one in. So 35 in technology. We really don't need anything, so I'm not trying too hard with this one. The boys savings is getting skipped, and normally travel would also be getting skipped, but I am going to put the 209 that I have left. So the 200, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in the miscellaneous spending. I did kind of preliminarily tally up what I spent, and I'm way over, like $500 over, unfortunately. So this is going to go a long way to getting me where I need to go. So I am not going to count this, but I am going to film a travel unstuffing type thing. So I put travel back in here in case you didn't notice that, but oh well. All right, now we need to do our wallet. I have no money left from our traveling the last couple weeks, so I do need to go ahead and put 45, which is my normal wallet amount, in here, and that will do me for the week. And then we can do savings challenges for the rest of this. I think it's only $14. There's nothing really that significant in there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it in my $1 buck challenge, just because there wasn't that much left. So I'm going to go ahead and organize these, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we only have 6 categories. I'm going to start with D, F, G. I actually have an I, and then always our K's and L's. All right. So that's what we've got so far. Use my red pen, and let's go ahead and get into it. So in D, we are adding $3. We have 1, 2, 3. And so now in D we have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. So we're getting close with that. No E's today. We have 3 F's. I'm telling you, I'm working with like a tiny 2, 3. Okay. Working with a tiny desk. So we should have 25 in here now. So we have 20, excuse me, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 25. So we're halfway with F. And we've got 2 G's. So go 1, 2. And now we have 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. See, we finally have an I, which is nice. We never get I's. We're still on our first tracker for I. So we will color this sucker in poorly, apparently. And now we have 12. It's only taken me like a year. It's fine. No J's. We are adding 1 K. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then lastly, we are adding 4 L's. So L is the winner today. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And so now in L we have 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, and 33. So that will do it for our video today. Thank you guys so much for bearing with me. I know it's kind of a little, I don't know, maybe unenthusiastic, maybe not as energetic as I normally am, although I'm not very energetic anyway. But it's just going to kind of take me some time to get used to this setup, but I will, or I'll come up with something better. But yeah, so that does it for me today, guys. Thank you so much. If you have not yet, please go ahead and like, comment, and make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, and hit that notification bell if you want to get notifications of when I finally post videos. I know I'm not like an everyday poster. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.